Imagine a place at the very top of our world, Svalbard. The air is so clean and cold it feels like a diamond against your skin. Mountains rise sharp and white, ancient teeth biting the sky. Svalbard is more than a spot on a map, it's a feeling, a whisper from our planet. You might picture endless ice and snow and you'd be right, but there's so much more. Life here is strong and brave, thriving in a world of white and blue. The silence is almost a sound, broken only by the crunch of boots or a seabird's call. In this quiet you hear your own heartbeat and feel a deep connection to the earth. Svalbard asks us to slow down, to look closely, and to listen. Here, nature rules. Humans are only guests in this kingdom of ice. The wind, sea, and seasons set the rules. To visit you must respect this power and learn humility. Svalbard teaches us our place in the natural world. It reminds us we're part of something much larger. This is the first lesson Svalbard shares with anyone who steps onto its frozen shores. Our journey begins. We'll explore its landscapes, meet its wildlife, and discover the lives of those who call this frozen paradise home. It's an adventure for the soul. Let's open our minds and hearts to the wonders of Svalbard, where the planet's magic is real and all around us. How do you reach such a remote place? The journey to Svalbard is an adventure itself. Most begin with a flight from Norway, watching green lands fade to blue ocean and white ice. From the air, Svalbard appears, sharp, dark mountains under a thick blanket of snow. Landing in Longyearbyen, the main town, you're greeted by crisp, invigorating air. The airport is small, the welcome warm. A bus takes you into town, past snow and mountains, maybe even a reindeer by the road. You know you've arrived in a world where nature is wild and close. Longyearbyen offers colorful houses and a fascinating museum, but the real adventure lies beyond. Guided snowmobile tours and dog sledding let you cross vast white landscapes. In summer, boat trips reveal glaciers and fjords. Safety is vital. Polar bears roam here, so you never leave town without a guide. Guides are experts, keeping you safe and sharing Arctic knowledge. They teach you how to dress for the cold and share stories that make your trip special. In Svalbard, listening to your guide is the most important rule. Here, every journey is a lesson in respect for the wild. Longyearbyen is the heart of Svalbard, one of the world's northernmost towns. Houses stand on stilts, painted bright against the snow and dark mountains, a cheerful smile in the Arctic wilderness. The town is small but has everything. Supermarket, school, hospital, even a university. Inside it's warm and cozy, people take off their shoes, a tradition from coal mining days. The community is close, with people from many countries sharing life in this extreme environment. Longyearbyen began as a coal mining town, and old wooden structures still stand as reminders. The Svalbard Museum tells the story of hunters, miners, and scientists who shaped this place. For visitors, Longyearbyen is a safe, comfortable base for Arctic adventures. After a day outside, you can rest by a fire, drink hot chocolate, and watch snowy mountains through the window. The real warmth here comes from the kindness of its people. Longyearbyen is a small island of life in a vast ocean of ice. Life in Svalbard is unlike anywhere else. People adapt to darkness, cold, and frozen ground. Today, most work in science, tourism, or education, with researchers studying climate, glaciers, and wildlife. Almost all food arrives by ship or plane, making it expensive, but people enjoy local specialities like seal and reindeer. Sharing meals with friends and family is vital, especially during the long, dark winter. Houses are built to keep warmth in, and people dress in layers of wool. Children play outside even in the cold, learning early how to thrive in the Arctic. The community is strong, people rely on each other and gather for festivals, concerts, and sports. Living here requires a strong spirit and a love for nature. For those who call it home, Svalbard is a special place. They share a unique experience, living on the edge of the world, surrounded by beauty and supported by a caring community. Here, every day is a lesson in resilience and connection. Svalbard's spirit is built on adaptation, warmth, and togetherness. Svalbard is the kingdom of the polar bear. More bears live here than people. These powerful hunters are the Arctic's symbol, perfectly adapted to life on sea ice. Seeing a polar bear in the wild is unforgettable, a moment of pure wildness. They spend most of their lives on the ice, hunting seals. Respect for polar bears is essential. They are wild predators, not gentle giants. It's forbidden to leave town without a guide and protection, not to harm bears but to stay safe. People store rubbish securely and stay alert, living alongside these animals with care. Svalbard is also home to unique reindeer, short-legged and thick-furred, and millions of seabirds in summer. Puffins, guillemots, and kittiwakes fill the cliffs while whales and walruses swim the cold waters. But Svalbard's wildlife faces threats. Melting sea ice endangers polar bears' survival. Scientists study these changes, trying to protect this fragile world. Visiting Svalbard means witnessing both beauty and vulnerability. It's a powerful reminder of our responsibility to care for the planet. Here, every encounter with wildlife is a lesson in respect and stewardship. Svalbard's animals are both its pride and its warning. The Arctic's future depends on what we do next. Svalbard is a land of extremes, midnight sun and polar night. From late April to August, the sun never sets, bathing the world in golden light. Midnight walks under the sun, glowing mountains, and endless energy define this magical season. Birds and reindeer thrive in the constant daylight, and people celebrate with late-night adventures. Thick curtains help with sleep, but the experience is unforgettable. Then, from late October to February, the sun disappears. Polar night begins. For 4 months, darkness covers the land, but moon and stars shine bright and snow glows blue. The world is quiet, magical, and if you're lucky, the northern lights dance across the sky. The aurora borealis, curtains of green, pink, and purple, make the sky come alive. Life slows down, people gather indoors, read by the fire, and enjoy the peace of Arctic winter. The polar night teaches you to find light in darkness, both outside and within. It's a time for reflection and appreciating simple beauty. Svalbard's seasons shape its people and its spirit. Here, light and dark are not just weather, they're a way of life. Each season brings its own magic and lessons. In Svalbard, you learn to embrace both. The Arctic's rhythm is unforgettable. Everyone who comes to Svalbard leaves with a story. The land inspires awe and connection. Elin, a young scientist, describes standing alone on a glacier, feeling small, yet deeply connected to the planet. Many visitors share this sense of wonder and humility. Longtime residents like Lars have seen the climate change, warmer winters, less sea ice, but speak of the community's strength. "We are like a family here," Lars says. "This place makes you strong, but also kind." Even brief visits create lasting memories. A tourist from Japan recalled seeing a polar bear for the first time, her heart racing, tears in her eyes, grateful for the wild beauty. Svalbard gives moments of pure wonder that stay with you forever. These moments change you, making you care more about our planet. The true soul of Svalbard is in these stories, of adventure, connection, and respect. They are echoes in the Arctic silence, whispers of wonder and love. Svalbard is more than a destination, it's a teacher. It teaches us about nature, community, and ourselves. Everyone who visits is changed by its magic. The stories from the ice remind us to listen, to care, and to protect. Svalbard's lessons are for all of us. Its magic lingers long after you leave. What does it feel like to be in Svalbard? It's a mix of awe, peace, and adventure. The sharp, cold air feels like your first real breath. The silence is profound. Vast, white landscapes make you feel both small and infinite. Life slows down, letting you notice the beauty in small things. A reindeer's gentle step, the changing sky. Every trip outside is an expedition, awakening your sense of discovery. Svalbard fills you with hope and a desire to protect this fragile world. It's a place that stays with you, inspiring you to be a better guardian of our planet. Our journey to the top of the world ends, but the wonder remains. We've explored Longyearbyen, the wild, and the kingdom of the polar bear. Svalbard reminds us of our planet's beauty and fragility. It's a world where nature still rules, and balance is delicate. Exploring places like Svalbard, through travel, books, or film, opens our minds and hearts. It connects us to the family of life on Earth and encourages curiosity and kindness. I hope this journey inspired you to learn more about the Arctic and our world. Travel is about moving your mind and heart, not just your body. Keep exploring, asking questions, and sharing stories. Let the wonder of the world fill you up. The adventure is just beginning.